news. I am here to you live from Jupiter, Florida, and I wanted to set up my camera, no script, and talk to you about what is going on. The breaking news is what? CNBC announces that we are currently in a housing bubble nationwide. And so here, I'm on the streets coming from Jupiter, Florida, probably arguably one of the top 1, 2, or 3 real estate hubs in all of the United States of America. So I want to come and tell you exactly what is going on, what I am seeing. Because I said, as I'm a 24/7 realtor, so I am on the ground running all the time, and I can see trends that happen 60 to 90 days before you see it on CNBC or any of your resources. So what is going on? First, yes, realtors are down. We're down a little chunk from where we were maybe 30, 60 days ago. But does that mean has real estate stopped? I would say no. I'm going to give you 2 perfect examples how the market is in different ways than it was currently 1 year ago, 2 years ago during that massive COVID spike of properties of selling, especially here in Palm Beach County. So one instance, I had a listing in Boca for about $750,000. Went for 30, 40 days, had showings, nothing really happened. Then we got an offer. Seller wanted to go. We dropped the price to $725,000. We got an offer for about $675,000, well, $50,000 under asking price. Buyer said, that's all I'm going to give. Seller gave it some thought, took the deal. It went for $50,000 less, and probably a good, maybe let's say $30,000 under market value. That's what buyers are thinking. That's what's happening down there. Oh my God, there's a chance I can get a little bit of a good deal. That did happen. And the seller and the buyer are happy. But I'm going to give you here on the flip side, just happened. I had a listing for $875,000, priced fair in a good community. And I would say that was priced aggressively with the high inflation market that we just had in COVID. $875,000 showed well. Boom, 2 days on the market, $900,000. So that's a prime example where, look, maybe you can get a deal. There is some sellers that might be scared of the market, not sure what's going on. And there is some money to be made there. But on other instances, if you're priced right in a good home, people are pricing it still high and it's selling. So yes, things have slowed down. And I have 2 ways, like if you're just a general person, not in the real estate industry, here's 2 good examples that you should do and I do to find out how the economy is going. Firstly, you ever open your mailbox and you see a flyer from a realtor? It says, I would like to list your house. I have buyers looking for your house. Use me for as your realtor. Well, those flyers cost a lot of money. And if you do those everyday delivery routes, those flyers, you got to do a minimum of like hundreds. It costs you a couple $1,000s, if not a couple hundred. So I live in a great community where people try to, farm that area and get a lot of listings. And I used to get 6 months ago, 20 to 30 of those flyers every single month from realtors. I just want to let you know, this month I had 3. What does that mean? So you can look at this at home. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means, in my opinion. I'm not an expert in the whole economy basis nationwide, but I'm telling you what's going on here in Florida. But that means realtors are not spending a lot of money. And those real estate agents who are putting those flyers are good agents, smart agents, and agents who do a lot of business because they got money. So those agents are stopping a little bit of their marketing. Maybe it means they're hesitant of the market. Also, why are they saving money? Are they making less money? Does that mean they're having less transactions? So those are really good gauges to think about and when you look at the market, wherever state you are in. And that's what I do personally as a little trick down here in South Florida. So people have saving a lot of money. The transactions have gone down a little bit, but do you know that this month here in Palm Beach County, Florida, our median sale prices went up? So just because there was less transactions, our prices are staying the same. Some of them may go down and get negotiated a little bit, but some others are going still at listing price. So, I think out there right now, my feel on the streets is, in my opinion, interest rates are really not that bad. People are scared right now. We went through a COVID where it boomed up, especially here in South Florida, and people are just a little bit unsure. Everybody is. We're normal. We're human beings. So they're just unsure what is going on. Does that mean we're in session like CNBC says? I'm not sure. I don't believe so. We are in a big cooling down period right now, and I see that firsthand as a realtor, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if November comes up around here and people come back down here and buy, stock market creeps up back a bit more. I wouldn't be surprised. But again, I don't have the magic ball. I am just letting you know. Another good gauge that I do when I want to feel out what's going on with the market, because I can't call 100 realtors of my friends every day and say, what's going on with you? I know what's going on with me, and I'm at it 24/7, but I called a local mortgage broker that I know. He's the head broker, and he has access to all of his team's his database of numbers. And so he said all of his mortgage brokers, that they are down about 50% from last month. That's a lot. And that tells me, I call them that because I get a gauge. That tells me if the mortgage brokers are passing half the loans, those people were buying half the homes. And that would see is how the sales, the amount of sales are going down, which I see directly because I'm not a realtor representing those buyers. But with those sales going down, those 50% that are purchasing, they're not really purchasing at a super discounted rate. Some of them get a fair good deal, but they're not getting a super discounted rate. So the market here in Florida is still going. Has it slowed down? Yes. To be honest with you, about 50% in my opinion, from being on the streets. But again, I don't know where that take us, but that is the current market. I know people will read CNBC, all these CNN, all these big headlines and say, housing bubble, recession. Remember, their data is collected from nationwide. So it's different from where state and city and county that you're in. You know, I know California is another big one. It attracts a lot of tourism and stuff like that, just like we are in Florida. So that is my update from Florida that I wanted to share because I get calls and emails all the time. Oh my God, Marco, look what CNBC said. What's going on there? What's happening? What do you see? What's your opinion? You know, I'm not a genius and I can't predict the future, but this is what I see. These are the little tricks that I taught you that I'll do and make calls on to see where the market is. I feel it. I know what's happening, but I make these little calls and look at these tricks just to back up my opinion and back up my feeling and backs up my numbers. I know what I see closing. So I hope it helps. It's just a little advice and some information to help you see how your local market is. And here we are in Florida. If you have any questions, you need anything, comment below. Marco Terminesi with RE/MAX Properties. I will personally respond. I hope you guys are having a great day. See you soon.